Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am making stuffed chicken with spinach, provolone cheese, and mushrooms. And guys, this came out so good. So if you haven't already, press subscribe and let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that you want to get is boneless chicken breast, okay? And the first thing that we're going to do before we do anything is clean the chicken, all right? So you're just going to get like a bowl. Sorry for all the extra noise. We're gonna get a bowl and we're just gonna put the chicken in here with some hot water and lemon juice, or you can use vinegar if you like. And we're gonna do that right now. So the first thing that you want to do before you do anything is make sure your bowl is clean, y'all. Don't put your chicken in some nasty bowl, okay? So make sure your bowl is clean. You want to put the chicken in there. Then you want to get your lemon juice, your vinegar, whatever you prefer, and you just want to pour that on top of your chicken. And then you want to just use hot water. You can use it from the sink, or you can boil hot water in the kettle and then pour it on top of your chicken, whatever you prefer. And I usually let it sit there for like 30 minutes or like an hour. Yes, the water is getting all bubbly, but y'all, I did not add no soap in there. I promise you, when you mix water and vinegar together, it just bubbles up like that. So as you can see right here, I just mixed everything around, and then I'm cleaning off the chicken with hot water again. And this is obviously after the 30 minutes, and you just want to repeat that step until you feel like your chicken's all clean. Okay, so now that the chicken is all cleaned and everything, I rinsed off everything, made sure it's all good, and now I'm just patting it dry with a paper towel just to take out any water and vinegar that's left on the chicken. Now, some people do this differently. I've seen people like cut it open and then flatten it and then stuff the chicken. But I think I'm just gonna cut it open, create like a little pocket, and do it that way. I definitely wish I would have filmed this part a little bit better so you guys can see, but this is my first cooking video, so just bear with me. Hopefully I get better. But basically, yeah, you just want to lay the chicken flat, and you just want to cut a pocket on the side of the chicken. That way you can create like a little hole and then stuff it. If you mess up on this part, it's perfectly fine. Like, all you have to do is lay the part that you stuffed upward so that it doesn't like overflow and spill out, if that makes sense. I feel like this is pretty much good for me. So after this part, I basically threw the chicken back in the bowl that I soaked them in, and don't worry, I washed the bowl first. Okay, wash the bowl. And then as you can see, I just have all of my seasonings lined up right next to me, so we just gonna get right into the fun part. So first I'm adding black pepper, and I do not measure my stuff, so I just kind of just eye it. I'm gonna add some salt. That's a little bit too much. We're gonna add some adobo. I never used this before actually, but lemon and pepper seasoning. I'm gonna add a little bit of basil leaves. And we're gonna make sure we season inside the chicken as well. So to season the inside of the chicken, I basically just use the same seasonings that I use on the outside of the chicken. I use the garlic powder, the lemon and pepper seasoning, the pepper, the adobo, the garlic powder. And you basically just want to give the chicken some love, guys. You just want to massage the chicken, like massage all that seasoning up in there, you feel me? Then after that, I'm basically just cutting up some mushrooms right here. I don't know why I cut up that much because I did end up using all of that, but that's what you want to do next. So now that that's done, let's get everything else ready. So the next thing that I did was prepare everything else. I got my provolone cheese, my spinach ready. For the spinach, I basically taught it out, rinsed it, and squeezed it. And for my provolone cheese, I folded it in half, and I put one half on the bottom. Then I put the spinach, the mushroom, and I put the other half of the provolone cheese on top. And then to hold everything together, I used toothpicks. Okay, so this is what they're looking like, guys, and I set the oven for 450 degrees, and now I'm going to put it in the oven. So here's how the chicken came out, guys. It tastes so good. I can't even explain it. But for my sides, I made yellow rice, asparagus, and then I made chicken gravy to pour on top of everything. Mashed potatoes also would have went very well with this. But guys, this is how it came out. It was so delicious. If you try this recipe, make sure you guys tag me in your recreations. If you haven't already, push that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.